Alright, I just wanted to start the recording here because I am finally revealing the secret project. Now, I was planning to release this a little earlier, yesterday, actually, though that didn't happen, and the reason is because I had school, and it was kind of in the way, and not that it's a bad thing, I really do actually enjoy school right now, but it was just, there was no way I could get it finished. I had a lot of homework, and well, now we're on the weekend, and I can finally get this done. So this is the reveal of the new project, the secret project that I have been doing. If you want to see more of the project, you can like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell notification to get notified when my next videos come up. But let's begin the project. So in response to the new Fiona cake coming out, if you guys are Adventure Time fans, I'm pretty sure you are. There was a couple viewers there that would have been a fan of it. Anyway, what I'm here to show you is something that a project I've been working on. So obviously we have it right here. And so this is a Jake suit. So during the time when I was playing the game, I was like, oh wow, I really like the idea behind the Jake suit as a Lego Big Fig, but knowing that Lego would never do that because they didn't continue this this license, it was sad to think that there wasn't never going to be one, and I thought, you know what, I would like to make one myself. So here it is, the Lego Jake suit. Now, I have another one right here, a cake suit. There's only a couple modifications here. There's mainly like here for the hair for Fiona. The snout is different, the coloration's different, the eyes are different. I did this a little skinnier than the Jake suit, and different colorations. We also gave her claws and a more fluffy tail compared to him. But with Jake's, he was the first that I was designing. Now I based it off of I wanted him to be a mech kind of way, because I was thinking, okay, if Lego were to do this, how would they want it to be done? And I can see a mech being one of the more influential choices that Lego would have gone for. Plus, they've been doing even just Star Wars mech, so it's not that it would not fit in, it would actually fit in pretty well. So I made him an easy, accessible way to have Finn in there. Now, so let me first go ahead and do this. Give me a second, let me just do this first. Okay. And that to this. There we go. Okay, so now we open up his canopy, and there we go. So in here we can see that there's just an empty spot, and the cool thing is, and this is what I want to show. So first I'm going to grab Finn, and I want to show you that he has his backpack on, because this is the coolest thing that I have designed. So now we have Finn here, and here's the cool thing about this. So first we're going to close his canopy. Then we're going to close this one. Not all the way, because the last one is this closed canopy. Oop, let me try that again. There we go. So now that's the great thing right there. That is the best thing that I did in this entire MOC. This allows you to see Finn as if he was wearing the Jake suit as a Jake suit. And that is the coolest thing that I'm patting myself on the back obviously for this, but I think I did a really good job of just concealing him, because if you look at it, it's just a giant Jake suit, but then if you look in there, oh, you just see Finn. Okay, so here's the cool thing that I have with him. Not only can we Let me just get a better view. You can see Finn in there. He has a lot of articulation, so we're gonna start out with just showing how much articulation he has. So we have a full rotation here. We also have rotation on where the end of the shoulder would be. We have a wrist rotation right here, and then we have all finger articulations. We also have this little hook that allows him to hold like maybe Finn's sword and things like that. The great thing about this is it's really sturdy in terms of like how the model is itself. And like, let me just show you, like, I made his legs a little bigger just so we can give it more sturdiness. Okay, so he's very sturdy. Let me just correct that. But he's very sturdy. He's not too top heavy, and I mean, he is top heavy, but the legs help him balance out regardless. So if you have maybe one leg like that, you can have a really good stance. But he is a little top heavy, so it's not perfectly balanced. It is the best I can do right now. You've noticed there's some pieces here that are missing that I haven't completed, and these are just not all the official pieces that I'm going for. I do want to show how easily you're able to get Finn out. So like that, pop, and he's gone. Like, and this one has the backpack too, so he's easily able to go into. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I think I'm missing it. Oh yeah, I was. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. So now there is a problem. This model does not have the connection. Let me move my hand. Does not have the connection in the back here that the other one has. And give me a second. I'll just show you now. It has a completely stronger connection because this top part wants to come out without that connection. And the only reason why I don't have it is because I just didn't have the pieces there. I'm thinking about relocating where the sword will be stored. I like it in the back, but I think I need to have a better location to store it. Maybe right here in this back. Essentially, this is like a really good project that I was having fun with and was able to do in my spare time before school started. But I think one of the best things about this set is this. So I'm going to take off this portion. So if you're a fan of the show, you'll know that in the episode Jake's suit, he actually doesn't have the tail. And what essentially you could do is you can pop off the tail, put back all this, and cover this with a 2x2 and make it kind of the same shape regardless. I like it with the tail because it's probably my favorite part of the entire, well, not my favorite part, but it is the most ingenious part, I think, of the model, because we have all this tail articulation, and I think I'm going to be better like in the actual computer model. Once again, it's a better tail version than this one, but it's okay. So yeah, I think the coolest thing about this is it is a little, it's not 100% sturdy because these are missing some of the pieces. See, if you notice, I actually started an idea right in the back, but in the actual digital model, it has more of a sturdy stance. Right now I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I think it looks good. and I'm showing online what this is, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good pieces that I used in this model, and I'm just really happy about it. So with that secret project done, if you like the mock that I made of this, then you probably will like seeing more of them. So anyway, so if you like this model, I'm going to try to put it on the Bricklink website when I have time, so the instructions can be available, and you can see if you can build it yourself. I think I'm going to kind of edit a little more, because this looks like it's a good connector, but I kind of just want to be sure. And I may fix right here, like kind of make it stronger, but I wanted to get it out as soon as possible. Actually, but anyway, this is one of the projects that I actually was very passionate about, and I'm just glad that I was able to do something it was fun. It was like I had to think of different ways to make it work, and then when I finally got it in person, it was a lot harder than I anticipated. And I think one of the things about this, and if you notice here, I've also have different things like the microphone arm, giant arms, sword arm, and this, you probably can't see it now. Let me get to it. It's Morningstar arm. So this was just a fun project to do on my spare time before school started. But it was still pretty fun to figure out how to uniquely make this possible, because it wasn't easy. It was very tough to make it possible, and the thing was, I wasn't even perfectly able to figure it out until I actually got the physical one. That probably would help a lot. Oh, that would look good. That looks actually really good. Anyway, it was just a lot harder to find different techniques. Like even the shoulders were hard, but my roommate helped me with that. But the rest was mostly me, and I love this. And so and I was thinking maybe doing more in the future. If you want to see more, let me know. Comment down below. This is the special that we're doing for the premiere of Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake, and I hope you guys like this mock. If you want to see more, let me know. So with the end of this project, more likely I'm going to try to upload it to Bricklink as soon as I'm done perfecting it. There is a couple things I want to fix in terms of the Jake suit, and then I'm going to try to do a copy and paste for the Cake suit. But if you like what you see here and you want more of this content, comment down below what would you like from what season, what episode of Adventure Time, or even if you have your own suggestions, post it down in the comments below. You can subscribe to the channel if you liked what you see, and only if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell notification to get informed when my next videos come out, so you never miss a video. And until the next full moon, Lunar Nights, I wish you well.